What's up, man? Aqualaskin been through it last couple of weeks now. Opala, na ex Tina, and now he's responding with consequences. Edit, produced. Oh, he's got tone. Hey. I'll still make it worse. Come! It's got that pumpy style thing. So. Hey. Time. Do you? He's on beat. Didn't even know this nigga could sing, man. Do you? Fimbo pocket. Do you? Catchy. Hey. Hey. Aqua ni hule. Careful. Kunyenga wenye. Kunyenga kopala ninsele. See a victim. Vamos ver. Sila seka yako ikaribo. But you are a wild one, Aqua. As true as what you're saying is, you're a wild one. Hey. Edit Mukali. Now over beat. Patam. Yeah, man, Aqua. Na easy. Do you? Clever marketing. Only respond on tracks best way you know how. Hey. Hey. I'd expect him to be this versatile, but to do all these little things singers do while you're a rapper on this other side. Hey, like song structure, you've got that here. You've got that like down to a science, because I didn't even know brother could sing. But to do the things singers do, because that's another realm. Like they say hip hop and R&B are cousins, but for you to be a rapper who can sing, this is like how Drake surprised me when I first heard Find Your Love produced by Kanye West back in college. I was at Nortec back then. I was like, Alemboyu. You know, he not only sings, he does all the things singers do. My falsetto, to my chant, to my vibrato, to my backing vocals. Like, he knows the vibe, he knows how to write. I guess when you're a poet, man. Like, this is good. I like this, man. Consequences. Do not laugh at people, you do not judge, you know. And whatever, and that was the artwork for this. But I think someone told him on Facebook maybe that this could be triggering, because you know, mental health is just, you know, like something that's highlighted a lot these days. So he switched it up. He's posted different artwork. But for Facebook need, I mean, you can see the original one from his YouTube. Sorry, Aquaman, you've surprised me. Aquaman, you've surprised me. Yeah, this is dope, man. This is dope. Like, one of the other things I like is that he's not Trey Songz, of course, but he's got tone. Like, You can hear, you can hear that's him singing. He didn't hire another singer to sing for him. There's this aqua voice that you get when he's rapping, but Futi, there's this thing that you never knew about that's all of a sudden blowing your mind to say, oh, kwani bako na hii part? As he's singing. You can listen, like you can literally get it, like, oh, that's him. That's a part of him I recognize from the rap side. And then this new part that he's bringing in, the rhythm and everything, the tone, the voice, the singing is just blowing my mind. And then Edit also put in the from Simbi, the yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And that's Aqua identity, but this is like that Afro beat thing, and he sat well on it. What? Okay, playing the game, huh? But he does talk about pressure. He does talk about low times that he goes through mentally from everything. We need not think because he's happy all the time and dancing that he's not going through pressure mentally and whatnot. He does talk about that on Facebook. But with a guy like this, it's hard to really tell whether he's actually just playing the game of this music industry or actually just going through this stuff and then channeling all his feelings and backlash that he's getting from the public into the music. Because it's been a crazy 2 weeks for Aqua. We'll start with when Broke Norunkumba dropped, and he also dropped the freestyle on the same day, and he uttered these lyrics. What did he say on that freestyle? That I didn't even want to quote because I didn't want to amplify it. I didn't want to put him in danger, so to speak, because Abengi like to read my Facebook lyric quotes and then go back and listen to the actual song and then blow things up. So I was like, as much as I like the competition and the flexing and everything hip hop, I'll just let that go, man. So there's something that he said on that freestyle, something to the effect of kulimwe n'imfumu kuline n'imbwafe ukunenga n'amarap solo sense yangafe. So he said that in one line. So I'm sure you can imagine how people on the copper belt would take that. Like, let's tukire mfumu, you know? Aqua probably has a different explanation for that, but it was hard to defend him at that point because he said all those things in one line. Kuri mweni mfumu kuri neni shanshani olosense yangafe. So even if he comes on and says, oh, tuaputura line pakati ile piribukefi, ile piribule sense yangafe because I'm challenging. But niggas will ask, ananga hii kuri mweni mfumu kuri ne pantu na kuri ifo ni mfumu yole batia sense ni mfumu nomba kuri weni shi fishule landa, you know. So that thing evoked so much emotion, so many emotions, so much emotion. I know it's just so good. Evoked so many emotions on the cover belt, and people made videos like threatening him and all sorts of things. But that quickly, I think, died down when he dropped the video dancing to. He put that new song from Shefi Yakabwata from the album Broke Norunkumba over him dancing. Although I had seen that video a long time ago, he was dancing to another song, but he just synced everything. I don't know if it's him who did that or one of his page handlers, but that quickly died down. So that was pressure on its own because I was even worried. That was part of the reason why I didn't even want to share it. I was worried because this kid was on a roll, man. He was on a roll, like with the EP, Msimbi, and every other thing that he's dropped recently. He was having these shows nationwide, and I didn't want to be the guy to quote those lyrics and be part of the flame so that if you dumped fiance fide for achta ama shows yako yambo kwata less attendance because maybe kopala people are attacking all those shows time and time again. He's got a healthy fan base of females mixed with guys and everything, and we all know female support is, yeah. So that pressure, I feel like, died down. I don't know. I hope Kopala have actually forgiven him after that whole post. that he posted saying, I apologize to people I might have hurt, but I stand by what I did. I'm proud of myself. Every time you now listen to Bona Nankane Broknorunkumbwa, you remember me and what I did. So that's the rapper side. That's the courage side. But courage also comes with other things, blowback and feedback. So I don't know what will happen when he goes to Copper Belt. Hopefully nothing. That was also pressure. Then comes Tina, the ex, exposing DMs with him trying to like get back into her good graces. It's a whole thing now on the net. You know, go read about it. That's like couple gossip and everything. We do music here. So that pressure plus the Kopala plus every other thing that he probably goes through, he put that in one thing, and there we have it. Consequences, man. Nicely produced. I respect people who respond through art. E.g. your maps. You know your maps got drama out here, but he responds through the art, and this gives him content. Yeah. So I didn't know Aqua could sing, but this was nicely done. What do you think of it? I think it's showing us so many faces of Aquaman. Like, and when you say Aquaman, you immediately reminded of the DC character. But anyway, all the best to you. I could say try as much as possible to stay out of trouble, but maybe you are the kind of guy to think trouble is what gives you content in music. I don't know. I've never met you. I've only the weirdest thing. I was thinking I'll tell this story later on, but the weirdest thing happened between me and this guy. We've only seen each other once. I was on Ring Road coming home. He was on that same road going this side. Number Panama traffic lights, Padia. We crossed paths. He was, I think, muni moto kanaine. I had muni moto kanaine na muni moto kandeyoku. Na sa renesha vyoku. Aqua, man. Then we just like waved at one another and then just passed. That's the only time I've ever seen Aqualaskin. Yeah. So all the best to you, fam. All the best to you. I don't know what you're going through, but keep doing the music. You know, I hope, I wish you well. I wish you well because you're talented and, you know, you've got gifts. So good luck to you. You keep showing us things that we've never seen, like one dude doing all these things. Maybe next time you show up, you'll be a producer with a, what's that? An MPC. Maybe a Scott Storch. Maybe a Scott Storch and we don't even know. Maybe a Timberland and we don't even know. One man army, one man band, man. I like this. What do you think of Consequences from Aqualaskin? I like it. I like it. Nicely produced. He was on beat. He's got this just calm tone about him, but you can tell there's something in there. He can sing. I'm surprised. What do you think?